Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Durban Fields. You join us for this 2020 match between Haryana and the Gladiators. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And I have to say, I'd be very tempted to set my bowlers to work early. It's likely going to be very tough to score runs on this surface. The ball should be doing plenty. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Donaldson has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. This could be trouble. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield.
No! And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes! It's wide and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Yeah! Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
immediately underway with some runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Misses everything.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yes. There's a chance if this hits. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Solid defence, very compact. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good shot, a beauty.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Donaldson from the clubhouse end. Yes, that's mistimed. It's gone high, should be gone. Gone, it's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good shot. He's found the gap.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Got right in behind it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Misses! They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Yep.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Edge, unplayable.
Amir shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Rock, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yep. Quick onto that in the infield. Yes.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. No. A real beauty, just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yes. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No. Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, yep. No. Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. Haryana are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Treneman, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Power and precision in that shot.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No. Yep.
Edge, what a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
10 runs added there. The Gladiators are 4 for 56. Going with spin now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Go!
Good catch. Out.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Clark, the left armour, is the new bowler from the clubhouse end. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nice shot. Runs possible.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That shot sees them getting their innings started. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
They'll get at least one.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
4 runs added in the over. The Gladiators are 6 for 66.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Good throw from the deep, on target. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
massive chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bishop will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Bishop ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge! Amazing delivery. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Good shot, a beauty.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Mahmudullah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Haryana found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Clark from the clubhouse end. Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. straight to the fielder.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Clark getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Really good shot there. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here. Nicked it. Could be gone if only they had hit. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Edge,
No.
unplayable.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Mamadullah has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep. Keeper.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yes.
6 runs added there. The Gladiators are 9 for 107. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Ballers in! Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Anwar shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 9 for 114. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end. Going with pace now.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Nice bowling.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. Oh. Yes.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Hit. Bowler.
Misses.
Oh.
They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's the over. The Gladiators are 9 for 120.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keep us in. No.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Yes. Ballers in.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Over. The Gladiators are 9 for 126. Got the spinner coming into the attack. Donaldson back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Hit. Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Keeper.
There's trouble here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. No. Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. 7 runs added there. The Gladiators are 9 for 133. Treneman to wrap up the innings. Final over in this innings.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Rock, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah. No. Yep. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. they'll get at least one.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Rock comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Rock gets off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. Keeper.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
End of the over. Haryana are none for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end.
Yep, yep. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keep it. Yep.
finds the edge. Now then, was there a feint edge? Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Is coming in at number 3 for Haryana.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep, yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it and very economical as well.
Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep, yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
7 runs added in that over. Haryana are 1, 28. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Bishop from the scoreboard end.
Bishop with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Big shout. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Big appeal. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Gotch has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. They'd look for a couple here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Nice solid defensive shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
well placed, should get a single.
Keeper. Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
8 runs added in that over. Haryana are 2 for 52. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Ball up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
66.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Singh coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
A few moves made in the field.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
pads that away.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Oh, that is a great catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Mahmudullah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Runs possible.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Duminy has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No. Yes.
Good return, back from the deep.
Super shot. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Duminy ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Needs to be on target.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
There'll be runs here.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. No, no, no!
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
No!
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. Haryana are 4 for 89.
Change your bowling. The captain is going with pace.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah, yeah. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
That's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Richardson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Chance! Loud shout.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Yes. No! Yeah, yeah. No, no!
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
That's the over. Haryana are 5 for 91. Bishop, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Gone! Fine catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Big shout.
Yes. Keeper.
Digs out the Yorker. Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
3 added in that over. Haryana are 6 for 99. Bishop from the scoreboard end.
Change of The captain is going with pace.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Quick onto that in the infield. Bowler is confident on this one. Yep.
Yep. No, no. Yes.
Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Pads away. Confident appeal. Could it be? Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Yep. Edge. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Huge appeal.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed. Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah. No.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. Haryana are 6 for 131. Powell into the attack now on the clubhouse end. Bishop, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slow ball.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And taken. Superb delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Treneman is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. Haryana are 7 for 133. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Clark has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes. No.
Good pickup, big chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. This could be out. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes. Good ball.
There'll be one run here for them. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Russo to finish this innings. Looks like it's all over. Just the one run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single. Score's now level. Just one run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Go.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. Haryana have taken the...
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.